Welcome back to Full Circle with Mikali. How are you doing this morning? 111 That is our SMS line. Let us know where you're watching us from this morning. Switch TV KE on Instagram, Switch TV Kenya on Facebook. Right now, I don't know if you've ever been in the middle of God knows where, and then your car just breaks down and you don't know. You're probably like me, who says the thingy is doing the thingy. Well, I'm here for you today. It's time for Business Circle. This gentleman has decided that you can fix your car using a mobile app. Welcome to the show, Moses.
Asante, thank you.
Hey, first of all, I feel like I have a soprano, and people say I have a deep voice. So, tukifanya sound check nilikuwa okay. Karibu sana.
No, thanks for having me.
You are here to save us.
Yeah.
And we are happy for that.
Yeah.
Kindly introduce yourself and the app that we're going to be talking about today.
Okay. My name is Moses Kihumba. Mm-hmm. I am CEO and founder at CarHoot.
Yeah.
Now, CarHoot is Kenya's first end-to-end car care application. And basically what we do is we have services for all drivers and car owners on the road. Mm-hmm. So from car care services such as garage services, car repairs, routine maintenance, all the way to road rescue. Okay. Because if you're stuck on the road and you need somebody to rescue you, so whether it's tire change, jump starts, car towing, you can access all those.
That?
Yeah, it's all within the
because
application.
Because I don't know what I would do if I had like a tire bust.
Exactly. So we want to make it easier for car owners to just access services on the go.
Okay.
The same way you can order pizza or get any other service on your phone.
Okay.
Then we want you to be able to take care of your car that easily.
And is this available everywhere?
So for road rescue services, we are in all major cities in Kenya.
Okay.
For other services, we are expanding slowly because, again, it's dependent on us being able to onboard service providers on our application and verified service providers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's the other thing where I will have an issue with my car, take it to a mech, and then a few weeks later, the same thing that was fixed is now broken, probably because I did not get a good service. So the garages that you work with or part of the app also verified in terms of like, I am sure if I go here, I will get a genuine part replaced in my car.
Yeah, so what we've done with our service providers is first and foremost, we've created service level agreements with them.
Okay. And
we also verified the standards of service. So a lot of these garages, towing companies, and other service providers who are part of the CarHoot ecosystem.
Yeah.
First of all, people we've worked with in the past, so we know the quality of service they provide. Secondly, we hold them up to a very high level of quality standards in terms of the sort of parts they use, the sort of customer service and customer care they provide to our clients. And ideally is just to make sure that whichever garage you go into, as long as it's a CarHoot verified garage, you'll get the same level of service as you'd get, let's say, if you go to a fast food joint and you expect the same quality of meal, whether you're in Mombasa, Nairobi. So it's the same thing. And it's because the car care sector has been very, I would say there's been a lot of non-standardization.
That is so true.
Yeah.
You'll be told Grogon is where everything is. And then you imagine, I am here and I don't even know how to get to Grogon or Naingirilia Pandegani, or I don't even know a particular person who I can say, you know, I have an Omondi who does this for me, or I have a Kamau who does this for me. So this will help me get my personal person who I know, even if I'm not using the app, I know exactly where to go because I was introduced to them by the CarHoot app.
Exactly. So actually the way CarHoot works is the moment you go into the application and request a service, we are the ones who will send someone to you, and like the other way around where we are asking you to go somewhere. So the first thing is we'll send a driver, they'll come. If you're comfortable with your car being picked, it's a free service.
It's a free, what do you mean?
No, from a pick-up and drop-off perspective.
Okay.
So somebody can come, pick your car, take it to a CarHoot verified center. You can use the app to follow on the work that is happening on your car. So you'll know that my car has been collected. It's now in the garage. We are fixing the car now. Repairs are ongoing.
See how you order food. It's being prepared now. It's on the move now. It's at the gate now. It's right here now. You've paid for your... Wow.
Exactly. It's being delivered back to you.
Yes.
Or if you order, let's say, a car accessory or a spare part, you'll know your order is being processed. The part is being delivered either to yourself or to the garage. So it's more it's more straightforward. There's no that aspect of you're going to somebody you don't know and so on. Yeah.
Okay.
So we are giving you that assurance that whatever service you order from CarHoot, you're able to get it directly.
And how long has it been in operation now?
So we launched in December of 2020. So we've been in the market for 6 months.
Ooh.
But it's been an interesting 6 months. The market has been very receptive to the service.
Okay.
So we are currently processing around 300 requests per month.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and we have more than 1,000 users on the platform and growing fast. Yeah.
Great. So you are supposed to show us, I think, how it works, what the app looks like.
Yes.
And we're going to have this mirrored on the screen as well for our viewers at home. So please, you can walk us through what is happening right now.
Definitely.
Can we get the reflection of that on the screen? Okay, so was it 24?
It's already open.
26:43. We are on?
Yeah,
Yes, we are on
good.
actually.
Yeah. Awesome.
Also, we need to mirror it. Do I know how to mirror it? Do you know how to mirror it? Let me. So, yes, there.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Screen
Yes.
mirroring. Okay. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Oh, perfect. So, let me see. Let me see. If I'm able to do that.
It's
So,
coming on.
oh, yeah. Screen mirroring is happening. I did the tick thing. These iPhone things, we're trying. What to Android? So I hope this is, so what we're going to be seeing is the app itself.
Yes, exactly. So our users, the moment you get into the application, is a very easy and intuitive interface. Even for somebody who is not tech savvy, you'll be able to go in there, see the services you're providing. And it's split in three easy categories. So the first one is auto services, where you can access all sorts and manners of car care, car repair, car maintenance services. The second one is road rescue and recovery. So that's where we are talking about tire changes, jump starts, towing services, and anything else that would include rescue and recovery.
Yes.
And the last part of it is basically the auto shop, where you can access spare parts and buy new cars, because we also provide car imports within the application.
Ah, great. So can we, is it ready on your end? Gift? It's ready, so we can have, so I've seen something very interesting. There's fuel delivery.
You never know when the fuel will run out.
You never know. So
Yeah.
it looks at everything in like a 360 kind of view.
Yes.
That any car owner would need.
And that's what we were going for. We asked ourselves, there's a lot of disjointed services in the market, meaning that sometimes you'll even go to a garage and they only provide one or two services, and then they'll send you somewhere else.
Yes.
Maybe they'll go get parts from somewhere else. So the experience with CarHoot is very integrated. It means we are bringing together all the services that a car owner would require and would need for their car, and basically putting it all under the same platform.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we have it on? Is it on? Okay. Is it? Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
So
there you
maybe
go.
you can just take us through.
All right. So as I said, in the application, there's three main categories. If you look at the bottom menu,
Yes.
there's rescue,
Yes.
then there's what we call auto services, and there's the auto shop. The last part of it is basically your user profile.
Okay.
So let's start with the rescue services. Now, when you click rescue services, you can access jump starts, tire change, fuel delivery, car lockouts, in case you lose your keys and you're locked out of your car. So we can send somebody to come and help you with that situation.
Oh, wow.
And sometimes with new cars also, like your car key could be out of battery and you can't access your car.
Okay.
So that's the main service. And
So
then
towing
there's
services, does so the price for that will range depending on where you're at.
Let's do a quick experiment on towing.
Cool.
So the moment you click on a service, the first thing, of course, it will ask you to add a new car. So you can put your registration number. I'm just using a fake number here. So I hope if the owner of this car does not come for me,
Well, I hope they don't.
yeah, then it will ask you to select the make of your car, and you can choose from the list basically.
Oh God, how about we
So,
go with
yeah, you can-
Alfa Romeo?
Let's go with Alfa Romeo. Model, I don't know the models for Alfa
So
Romeo,
it's-
but
yes.
you can choose one. Year of manufacture, let's say it's a very new one, and then it also gives you the engine size.
Okay.
So we have a very wide database of cars and spare parts.
Clearly,
meaning
you have
that-
an Alfa Romeo in there.
Yeah,
You guys are doing
any
great.
car you'll
Car
have on
added
the road.
successfully.
Yes.
Okay.
So after you do that, now you can now click on towing service, and then so you can see on this phone we've not enabled GPS, but normally what will happen is it will pick up your GPS location, just like when you're using Uber.
Yes.
Meaning you don't have to keep explaining to us where we
Niko
are.
hapa, turn left, right.
Exactly.
So this will take you exactly to where I'm at, where I need the service.
Exactly. So
Okay.
we can just select somewhere on the map, say find my car here. And then let's say you already know where you want your car to be towed to. For example, your car is possibly stranded somewhere on the road and you have a particular garage. But if you don't have a garage, we can also give you options
Okay.
for where you can take your car. So
Serious?
yeah, let's enter a destination. Let's say you want it taken to Shell.
Or maybe,
So,
I
I'm
don't know.
struggling
With the typing.
It's taking me to US. Let me just start again. Find my car here, enter destination. Let's say you want to take it to Nyayo Stadium.
Okay.
Maybe that will be easier.
Yeah, that would definitely be Nairobi.
Yeah.
Hey, Mendika Nyanyo. Ametoka.
Sijui kama iko. Let me flip it just for a minute so that
Okay,
it's
so
easier for me to
type.
type.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you'll choose your car. So this is the car we added. And then you can get a quote. So the moment you click get rescue quote, it will show you exactly how much your quote will be for that service. It will also show you
3,000 bob.
Yes.
And it will take 19 minutes
To get to you,
to
yes.
get to me.
Exactly. And then from there, you can just confirm the rescue order. And your request has now been received on our back end.
Who is paying for this 3,000 bob? For the
Don't
Alfa
worry.
Romeo, we have the CEO. We are safe.
You're safe for now.
We
for
are
now.
safe for now. Okay.
Yeah. So what happens after that is, so it depends on the situation. So sometimes if you decide you want to also call,
Yes.
you can see the button here that down here that
Yes,
has a call
that one.
function. We are on airplane mode, so we will not be able to call.
Okay.
I'm sure even the person on the back end is trying to call us because the moment a
because it's
rescue
already-
request
it's
happens,
already counting down on
Yeah.
how long it will take for them to come here.
exactly. So the moment you order a service,
Yes.
then someone from our call center will call you to also confirm and verify the details.
Okay.
Because sometimes it could be you need more specialized services. Sometimes maybe you've been in an accident, you need a flatbed, possibly you also need some security because of where you are.
Okay.
And we have all these different services, including...
Security?
Yeah, because sometimes, especially with cars, you could
Yes.
be stuck in a place where things
It's
are...
risky.
Yeah, it's risky.
Oh my
And
goodness.
so, yeah, we've tried to make sure that we have you covered across board.
I think
You're not
that
leaving
is
anything to chance.
beautiful.
Yeah.
6 months in, and you've been able to put all this together. We have 1,000 people on the platform
Yeah.
already.
Yes.
Is it for free?
The platform is for free, like
Okay.
downloading the application, going in there, looking at the services. But of course, the moment now you make a request, it will give you a quotation on the price. We are very transparent on pricing, meaning that for a lot of the services that you order on the application, you can get a sort of price estimate beforehand.
Okay.
We don't want you to come to the garage and then you're surprised by the sort of quotation you get. So we give you price estimates beforehand,
Okay.
so that if you're comfortable with the price, then we proceed now to offer the service.
Great.
Yeah.
So we were using an iPhone.
Yeah.
Kwa Android yangu nitapata. just asking, guys. Itakuwa available.
We are both on iPhone and Android. So if you go to Play Store, you can download the application. It's just
Okay.
CarHoot app.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the service that happens every so often, like servicing the car,
Yeah.
is that also an application that we can get? So I don't need to. So it's also there.
Yes. So we actually go a step further. If you service your car with CarHoot,
Yes.
we'll also send you service reminders when you're coming up for the next service. meaning that if we do a 5,000 kilometer service for
Yes.
you, we'll estimate based on how long it took for your last service.
Yes.
And then we can tell you after a few months, please check. You may be due for your next service
Because
in the
most of
next
the time
few
they'll
weeks.
just be like, something is so wrong. And then you check, you're like, oh,
Exactly.
wow, it's been a few kilometers since the time I was supposed to have my last service.
Yeah, and I think ideally, because for cars, preventative care is most important. It's
Yes.
If you're reactive about how you take care of your car, then a lot of times you'll get into huge expenses and bills.
Okay.
So it's always easier for you to do preventative maintenance. So when it's time for you to take care of to service your car, regular maintenance is the most critical aspect of it.
That's so true.
So we'll remind you that it's time for service. If you want free pick up and drop off, you don't have to leave your office. You'll send a driver, they'll come pick your car. It will be taken to a service center for servicing. For credibility purposes, we also make sure that the old parts that have been removed from your car
leave them in
are
the
well
car.
packaged and
Yes.
put in your car so that you see
That
everything.
I am sold. I am sold, guys.
I'm happy to hear that.
Social media handles and the app, what it's called on the app. Well, it's CarHoot, but you know.
Yeah. So on Play Store and App Store for iPhone, you can find us as CarHoot. That is CarHoot. So if you type that, you'll see CarHoot, car care application. On social media, we are on Facebook as CarHoot KE, that is CarHoot Kenya. And on Instagram and all the other platforms, we are there as CarHoot app. So Twitter, we've also gone to TikTok, so we have some funny car videos in there.
Okay.
Yeah, but we are on all major social media platforms.
Moses.
And you can also visit our website,
Okay.
CarHoot app here.
Asante sana.
Karibu.
Kwa kutuelimisha, please do not be stranded. You have no reason to be. We're going to take a very short commercial break. When we come back, please keep your money a bit closer because I'm going to be needing a bit of it. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Full Circle with Wikali. How you're doing? Where you're watching us from? 111 that is our SMS line. Switch TV KE on Instagram. Switch TV Kenya on Facebook. It's time for Family Circle.